Everything's
Amarillo.
bigger in Texas, yeah. I guess if you're in Texas, you got to have a horse.
However, the steak was unevenly cooked.
Love that big
place.
potato.
It's supposed to be the steak place,
Yeah,
but apparently it's the potato place.
It's the potatoes. Let's call him Casanova, because he sure was working it. Working with the bartenders.
He's getting shut down, though.
Big time shutdown. No, I would drive right. I would take a selfie of me in the car as we were passing the place.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to Two Bears Trucking. I'm Randy.
I'm Jonathan, and welcome.
All right, today we're going to be doing a review of an iconic attraction / restaurant.
Yes.
And that is the Big Texan.
Everything's
Amarillo.
bigger in Texas, yeah.
So it is located right off the I-40 in Amarillo, Texas, right there in the Panhandle. Fairly easy to get to as far as location.
You can't miss it. Big old Texan sign.
Can't miss it.
Nope.
Parking was actually, it was nice. They had a large lot. I was a little concerned. They had a large lot out back signed for trucks and RVs. Unfortunately, it appears to really get clogged with trucks. We arrived about 5 p.m. on a Wednesday. You think it's a low volume day? We took that road around back, which is kind of filled with potholes. You have to do a little dodging, and then to get in there, it's weird, but
yes,
you'll see if you go. We did find a space, but there were not many spaces.
No.
And unfortunately, it appears like when we left that there are a lot of trucks who are not inside eating who squat there for a bit, so
yes,
which may be unfortunate.
Yes, true, it is, especially if you're an RV and want to park.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
tell
us a little bit about the location, because it's not just a restaurant.
Okay, no, it's not just a restaurant. It's an experience. They have a hotel there. It looks like the Old West. It's painted. Oh, it looks so great. I love it. I love it. Makes me feel like I'm, well, in the Old West.
In the Old West.
Yep, I'm in Texas. They also have a horse hotel.
That is strange. I've never seen that.
I guess if you're in Texas, you got to have a horse.
And come to think of it, when we left, we did see a horse trailer there.
Absolutely.
So I guess they had guests for the night.
Yes, I guess they did.
And I think they had a little dog park.
They had a nice little dog park. And they actually have an RV park.
Oh, cool.
And you know what they'll do? They'll actually bring you a steak.
Oh, I like that.
There you go. They do have takeout as well. So, and they can bring it right to you. So
cool.
Well, how would you rate that?
The location, I think, is a B because the parking's not that great. But they have parking for large rigs.
Okay. I would give the parking really a C. And the kind of the atmosphere-ish kind of place, I give it a B. So I guess it's a C plus or B minus. Let's go B minus.
All right. Moving along. So to set up the scene, we walked in about 5:20. There was no wait, thankfully.
Nope.
And so we got seated right away.
Right to the table.
We'll jump right into the food. I ordered the 18-ounce ribeye with sides of Caesar salad and mashed potatoes.
I ordered the 18 ounce as well. I had a baked potato fully stuffed and mac and cheese on the side.
And they bring rolls, too.
Ooh, nice rolls.
We were able to get refills. So the rolls, they're sort of light, fluffy, yeasty. They were okay.
Uneventful.
Yep. My salad was okay. It was a Caesar salad, no complaints.
Kind of uneventful.
Exactly. The mashed potatoes probably were the highlight.
The baked potato was my highlight. Love that baked potato.
It's supposed to be the steak place, but apparently it's the potato place.
It's the potatoes.
The steak, I ordered it medium rare. The flavor was very good.
I'll agree.
However, the steak was unevenly cooked, and I'd say most of my steak was about medium.
I ordered a medium well.
Medium.
A medium, and around the outside edge it was well, inside it was medium, and the flavor was good. I'll go with flavor good.
I will say we did hear some servers talking. I think they get, a lot of people don't send it back because I order it in a way that I'm okay if it's cooked the next level up. but they had somebody who was really complaining because you are paying. We paid $28 each for that meal. It's
not a high-end steakhouse. Okay, if you want a high-end quality steak, this is not your place.
So what do you give it for food?
B.
I'm going to give it a B because the flavor and the potatoes kind of salvaged it.
The baked potato. Oh, yes.
So just get potatoes.
Get potatoes. Make it a baked potato.
All right. Service.
Oh, heavens. Oi.
The hostess, uneventful.
Yeah.
Kind of weird situation we won't get into.
Yeah.
Our server.
I think she had something better to do because it seemed like she was never around our table.
Yeah, she stopped by a few times. Our waters went empty. She only filled once. We saw her at the end kind of chit-chatting.
What about the guy at the bar next to us?
Oh, CASANOVA.
No, it wasn't a guy. It was actually a server, I think.
Yeah.
And let's call him CASANOVA because he sure was working with the bartenders.
He's getting shut down, though.
Big time shut down. I mean, we heard the conversation. It's like, dude, give up. She has other plans, other thoughts. She ain't interested.
Well, and the difficult part is like there was tables that needed to be bussed. There was a fork on the floor that sat there for several minutes. I
was counting it. It's like, is somebody going to pick that up? Should I pick it up?
It didn't feel like a positive service experience for the money that you're paying.
Yes.
So what do you give the service?
C,
and that is generous.
Yeah,
we're being generous on
it. It could bump to a C-, and I wouldn't be too sad about it.
In all fairness, we did see a couple of servers who were really hoofing it.
Yes,
but that was the exception.
There was a few that were really working it. A few, very few.
Okay, so atmosphere.
Boy, there's lots of atmosphere.
Lots of
all kinds of atmosphere. We got some musicians walking around playing country music. That's nice. You got some big animal heads on the wall. That's really cool. Go ahead.
The stage for the where you can, because this is the place where you can, if you eat the 72-ounce steak and all the sides in 60 minutes, you get it for free.
Woo!
But you're on display. There's a table for 6
and timers and everything.
Yeah.
So
there's that. You said there was a shooting gallery?
There was a shooting gallery. There was a gift store that went on. It went on and on and on. It was the biggest gift store ever. Bathrooms. Ooh, they were somewhat clean. Okay, won't argue with that. They look like a barn. Okay, neat.
There's a giant steer outside, and that's where everyone takes
their selfie.
It's a tourist attraction. Did we say that?
Yeah, got that idea? Okay.
So, atmosphere.
There's a lot of atmosphere. I'm going to give it a B.
I'm going to give it a B+. I think they did a nice job overall in the complex.
Okay. It says on the outside, etched on the window, finest little eating house in Texas. So let's go for the gusto here at the very end. Okay. Value for money. What do you think?
It was okay.
Value for money? No. It was. I mean, it's an average steakhouse. Don't think of it as a high-end steakhouse. Steak tasted good, but no. Value for money, no.
Would you go again?
No, I would not return to this place.
To take a selfie?
No, I would drive right. I would take a selfie of me in the car as we were passing the place. That's what it was.
Yeah, sadly for me, it's a no as well.
Don't do it.
So
just don't do it.
Yeah, there are better places to eat in Texas, even in the area. The gal at the visitor center the next day actually recommended something that was better.
Yes.
So hopefully you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it. Please join us again. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and
keep on trekking.